Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Trailer to Reverie. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's just get this out of the way real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe and all that. And if you're watching this on Twitch, hit me up with a follow. If you're already following, I appreciate the support. But if you wouldn't mind going to my YouTube channel and hitting the subscribe button, I really appreciate it. Now let's get going. It's time to do the final mission.
Wow! The city looks so tiny from so high up.
We've got a good view of the tower from here, too.
Meeting at the rooftops our signal to begin, right?
Right. Best to wrap up whatever we need to do before going.
There's still some time until the operation begins if we need it. Or should we dive right in? Time to go. Every preparation across the board was complete at last. Rosalia and Vita then entered Crossbell to take their places for the operation. Lord and the others then met up with them and waited for the operation to begin. And finally, 3 p.m.
It's time, Mr. Speaker.
Indeed. I must express my utmost gratitude to each of you for volunteering to go on this mission. I am unable to stand alongside you on the fighting front, but if I may be bold, I will still be fighting in my own way. Today we march for freedom, for peace, and for the future our families deserve. We have struggled on the battlefield, at the podium, in the press, on the vast reaches of the Orbal Net, and those struggles helped to earn us our signing ceremony mere days ago. Try they may to strip us of our victory, but the world has seen our strength before, and they shall soon see it again. They shall see that as long as the fires of hope burn within us, we will never yield, no matter the obstacle we face.
Or the barriers we need to overcome.
We will now commence the final operation, the Wings of Genesis. I pray for your success and safe return.
All Guardian Force members and support units, move out!
Yes, ma'am.
It begins.
This is what will finally put an end to the chaos that plagues Crossbell.
Right. And usher in a new dawn for Zemuria.
I wish we could have played a bigger part in the kickoff.
I agree, but it's important that details for each step stay on a need-to-know basis to prevent any information from leaking. Don't worry, your part's coming up, so just sit tight.
Ugh, sitting tight's about the hardest thing you could ask of us right now.
Good luck, Fran.
And Adios. Please watch over them.
We're approaching the danger zone. No sign of enemies yet.
Officers, be ready for battle at a moment's notice.
Yes, sir.
Enemy Zauber soldats in sight! Over 100 of them even! Just look at the size of them!
All right.
Begin the offensive!
There are so many Zalber soldats.
But how? There weren't half as many at the signing ceremony.
They must have built more at the military factory.
With our side this heavily outnumbered. Oh! Look over there!
Ah, damn, ain't those...
It's the Dareflinger and Arc Royale.
All branch campus units ready!
All main campus units, also ready.
Open the hatches! Soldats, roll out!
Sir!
Better steer her right, Jingo.
You know I will. Time to turn a profit.
We'll cover your blind spots.
In and out in a flash.
All right, let's get this going!
Jingo, Josette, Toval.
There's another Bobcat, too! That's gotta be...
Don and Kyle, they're here.
I wouldn't celebrate yet.
Not more of them!
This isn't looking good.
Too bad for them we saw this coming.
Aren't those?
Society airships.
Not a moment too soon, I see.
I'm sure Duvali won't mind leaving this to us.
It's an honor to be able to fight at your side, Killing Bear. Different as you seem now.
Like here wants to talk. Now let's do this!
Never fear, my friends! The king has arrived!
Zeno, Leo.
Ines and Inea. Credit to the idiot no one asked for, I guess.
Figures I'm not seeing Shirley, though.
Did you call everyone here, Vita?
Well, they wanted something to do, so I pulled rank and gave them something to do. I'm so glad I got Zephyr's contact information during the war as well.
When did you...
Pull rank, please. This woman is never without her surprises.
With this many on our side, we'll surely win.
No, it'll take more than that. I would bet soldats aren't all that are defending the tower.
Watch out!
Brace for impact!
They mean business!
Brace yourselves! The second wave is coming!
That looks like...
Now this is what I call a good time.
We'll need to do Father Wazzy proud on this one.
Father Thomas!
Looks like Vald and Scarlet made it after all.
That's the 5th Merkaba! Kevin and Reese are here!
Yeah. Wonder who the 3rd and 11th belong to.
We're pulling out all the stops here. At this point, we've got our win in the bag.
It's still not enough. We're buying time at best. It's not enough to win.
We're up against intelligence that transcends human limits. I doubt we've even seen all it's capable of.
Yeah, can't afford to miss a minute.
The tide is slowly turning against us.
I know those soldats are strong, but this can't be.
We're little more than a colorful crew assembled at the last minute. Our foe has Elysium. It's likely parsing data from this battle and adapting in real time.
In an instant, it can use that information to work out where its next strike will hurt us most.
Exactly. Just like the Supreme Leader.
No.
That's what we're up against?
Is there no way for us to outsmart it?
Ask, and ye shall receive. Prepare for teleportation.
Zio!
Joshua, look!
That White Falcon must be...
The Courageous too?
But its engine got completely trashed. Emma, Celine, we're teleporting aboard! Right. Got it.
I shall aid you.
It's white now?
This is the White Wings.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, but I would never kid, my dear Estelle.
This secret weapon was engineered in Liberl after the war's end. A sister ship to the Courageous II that incorporates its data to better fight the crises of tomorrow. The high-speed cruiser, the Arcade II.
I don't believe it.
Even Chloe's here to help now.
What a thing to be keeping in your back pocket.
Damn. You really outdid yourself this time.
I must say, even I didn't foresee such an exciting development.
Huh. Would it have killed you to have dropped me a line, Chloe?
They're scared stiff or something. It's because we've defied Elysium's predictions. Now's our chance!
Uh-oh, something big's coming.
No barrier's gonna protect us against that.
Now, Grandmother! I know. Now, come forth!
Father?
Major General Bardius. General Vantik.
When did they coordinate bringing the Empire's most fearsome warriors?
Blessings of the blue curse and flame be upon you!
An enchantment!
Are they going to? It's time they witnessed the roar of a lion. After the hell they incurred upon my homeland.
Go forth, my masters, and show your disciples and children that your skills have never dulled.
Nothing will ever dampen your fire, now will it? And a show they'll have, for I would never have it otherwise.
They repelled it!
What the hell did I just watch?
Its mana supply has decreased. It's less protected at its base. Now's our chance.
Gaius!
Yeah.
Fire the main cannon!
Young ones! You must go forth! Not just to end this conflict, but to carve yourselves a new tomorrow!
Right! We'll take flight!
What's it doing here?
Rain!
Oh, what a show! I wasn't expecting them to unveil a new set of white wings for the occasion. All futile in the face of a super-intelligent AI, but I applaud their enthusiasm.
My, aren't you having a ball?
Oops! I wasn't expecting to be found. And why wouldn't I be? Have you any idea of how much data I've been able to gather, and still with plenty left to be divulged?
I understand you've been indulging yourself quite a bit backstage. But don't you think you've taken it a step too far this time?
Ha! The only difference between you and me is that you are having your fun with this conflict out in the open. Not to worry, however, I remain quite cognizant of my position as an Anguis. As I told Ren, I've shared my technical know-how, but the rest is out of my hands. My interest lies more in observing what he, as a product of a singularity, is capable of achieving. That is all.
I think you're vastly downplaying your role in this. So you'll be keeping mum about what you know? Not even a little hint on how all this came to be?
And the point of that would be? You'll know soon enough. With that, I bid you farewell. I suggest you not dawdle in making your exit as well.
What an irksome little man he is.
What a time for that fine night to suddenly show up. How you guys holding up? Ugh.
I'm alright, I think. Nadia? Where are you, Nadia? Rufus isn't here either. I don't see S. What a disaster this is. I don't know that we weren't separated from Lapis with how integral her role is in this. That night really blindsided us. I think how it knew we were going. It's like it knew we were going to break through the barrier. I guess we didn't pull as much a fast one on Elysium as we thought we did. We made it though. Everyone did. The others are just somewhere else inside the tower. The tower's huge, even on the inside. I can sense spirits of the deceased. It's as though it's become one with the world of the dead. Now let's not forget the Archaeans and the rest of those abnormal foes. Stay on high alert, in here at all times.
Elysium is here. That means the central terminal has to be somewhere up above. But...
I'm an idiot. Just how could I lose her? I said I'd protect her for you, Ace. That I'd never leave her.
if I don't have S with me,
Don't be scared. The others are sure to be there with them, so your friends aren't alone. Rufus and me and all of us will be sure to take good care of you till we find them.
We know Rufus is capable enough on his own. But from what little I've seen, Nadia can hold her own just as well as he can. I'm sure you know that better than anyone with how long you've been together.
I know she can, but...
They must have already started moving. We can't be the ones to hold things up.
So let's go. To give us and every single person in this world a future. So we can share our days with those we love.
We'll pull through. As long as we're together in spirit, we always will.
Then what are we waiting for? I won't let any harm come to Nadia. I swore it.
And I need Rufus and Nadia with me to better fulfill my duties. I need all of you.
We couldn't quell this crisis without Lapis even if we wanted to. May we combine all our strengths to see she is well.
We'll be leaning on you.
Sounds like our course is clear. There's no telling what dangers lie in wait.
But there's no turning back now.
We have until 5 p.m. to shut this tower down.
We may come from across the continent and from all walks of life, but here we stand united for a single cause.
To move forward and get over this last barrier!
Right! In a way, it's impressive that Project Babel required constructing this thing without a single person noticing.
From what I can tell, the barrel and the system behind the Divine Lightning was built in the local military factory.
Between its communications network and stealth capabilities, it will pose a threat if left unchecked.
Which is why we're checking it. We'll stop it. All of us. Together.
Here I go!
Leave it to me, no problem. Stay right there!
Got her! Don't let up! All for... Now that's what I call teamwork!
It's my turn.
This is our chance!
No worse for wear, I hope.
Don't push your luck. That enemy's no joke.
Hey! Hey! Here I go!
It's my turn. Fire! Fire! Yeah! Fire! Engaged.
This area is much more open than the rest. Lloyd, look! Green! S, LP! Are you hurt, Nadia? Please say you're okay, Rufus. Yes, no, I'm just fine. Thank goodness, everyone made it. Hold on, me and Tilly might be able to handle this. I'm sure with Clown Soleil's help. I fear it won't be that simple. That's a spiritual barrier. Just like the one surrounding this tower. I doubt any of us could penetrate it. It took every trick up our sleeve just to make it through the barrier. They love saying barrier. To get in, and we only just managed. Ugh. So frustrating to be able to see you all right there, but still not be able to get to you. We're so close, yet so far. Well, if solution isn't here, then we'll have to find somewhere down the line. Let's just keep making our way up the tower to see if there's any clues. That works for me. Careful on your way. Same to you, and Swin, Lapis, we'll see each other again soon. I don't like having to say goodbye so soon after finding them. At least we know no one's hurt. Yeah, I'd say being able to confirm that alone is an incredible process in itself. Let's believe they'll stay to their... Let's stay that way and keep moving forward. Yeah, we don't have a moment to waste. Let's go.
Nadia, I have to get back to Nadia.
You will. Our paths have to cross somewhere down the line. You just have to have faith that it's there. And that we'll get there.
Yeah, I get it. Let's just keep going.
Doing.
I'm going.
Let's go!
It's my turn. Let's
Whoops.
Here I go.
I'll handle this.
I guess they're not high enough to, like, take them out without fighting.
I swear upon my sword, evil will not prevail.
Yay! I only get cuter.
I won't go easy.
Shatter! Warhammer! Okay, let's keep moving.
Now, bring it on!
I can't afford to lose.
Let's do this.
My turn. I swear upon my sword, evil will not prevail.
Yay! I only get cute.
Look! We can see outside again. Battle's still going on. If anything, it looks like it's getting worse. Let's keep going. We shouldn't leave the other team hanging any longer than we have to. Rufus and Nadia will no doubt be waiting. Yeah. I'll be there soon, Nadia. Try not to worry so much. You'll be with him again soon. There might have been a barrier between us. But we saw him, didn't we? How can you have so much faith things will work out when there's no evidence that it will? Because we've been in situations like these plenty of times before, I guess. Even if the odds are stacked against you, as long as you refuse to give in, the light of hope will never stop shining. That's how we handled the Azure Tree in the Great Twilight. Yeah, a little hope and a lot of teamwork go a long way. The Bracer Guild in Class 7 felt the same way, I bet. That's right. That same idealism and tenacity put an end to my ambitions during the Twilight, too. Now that I think about it, S and I... Time is short, we must resume. I'm sure they're making headway as well. Yeah, let's go.
I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm so worried. Fran, Dudley, the Chief... the list goes on.
So many lives are riding on this mission. But we'll end it right here. Right now. Not a damn thing will stop us. Right?
Right!
Yeah, no barrier's gonna stop us.
Here I go!
All right, no problem. Careful, okay? Fire! That monster looks strong.
Ready to go.
Time to kick open that treasure chest.
I'm just skipping the fights that I don't need to, just because it's like they get so little experience that it's like kind of pointless. And it's also taking up time that I kind of don't have, because you know, work and all.
Treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet. I could go for a fight now.
This is quite the stroke of luck.
It looks to be a dead end. Maybe that terminal over there. Watch out! Ugh. This is the Emperor's ability to manipulate gravity. They copied his artifacts too? Not now. This isn't looking good. If we don't do something...
The battle outside is so intense.
It's a good reminder of just how many helped us get inside. We'll make sure their contributions aren't in vain. Let's keep moving.
Right!
Ooh, an opening!
Excellent work, everyone. We did it!
Yay! I only get cuter as I level up.
Hope that chest has some nice stuff in it.
What an opening!
Whoops. I don't know why I did that.
I'm up. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'll restore you.
Thanks. I can't afford to lose.
I only get cute.
I see a strong monster. Careful.
Heads up. That one means business.
Think you're strong? Well, I'm stronger.
Look!
Rufus!
Is that the Emperor's? Nadia!
That device there!
You ready?
Yeah!
Get down.
Whew.
Is everyone all right down there?
Thanks to you, yeah.
Thank goodness. You had me worried, Nadia.
You're my hero, S. And you too, LP.
I swear.
Lucky we found them in time.
It opened. Now we can move on ahead. We'll reunite soon, Rufus and Nadia. So long as you keep up with them and don't get lost, we will. I won't get lost. See you in a bit, Reen. Yeah, you too. I'm glad we were able to protect her. I can tell she's important to you. Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. So, thank you for helping me. Alright, we're almost there. Let's do this. Yeah. Good, she seems to have gotten her spirit back. But still. Something amiss? Oh no, I was just a bit taken aback by how much the others trust you. I see. I did what I needed in order to achieve my goals. Nothing more, nothing less. And that will do for our conversation. Let's move on. That part of it hasn't changed, huh? Hearing that doesn't shock me. Using anything and everything to get what he wants, just how he does things. Maybe before, but I don't think it's so simple this time. Same here. Anyway, let's go. S is waiting for me.
Going for it.
All right, I'm going in.
Fire! Treasure! I call dibs!
Ready to go.
Enemy threat level high. Caution advised.
We should be getting near the central terminal.
Yeah. Brace yourselves for anything.
Almost there. Careful, guys. You gonna fight that?
Nope.
Is it worth the effort? Look out! It's a strong one!
I found a chest. Let's open it.
Looks tough. Better watch ourselves.
Stop Tomei's secret technique. Run away. If you get the reference, then you get it.
Oh yeah, that's much better.
Only engage that one if necessary.
Treasure? My pleasure.
I don't think that one will play nice.
Oh-ho! Nothing like the rush of finding an unopened treasure chest.
It's tough. We'll need to be careful.
I don't think that chest belongs to anyone.
That one is incredibly dangerous. can tell we're almost at the central terminal. Rufus and the others must be close.
Hold on, Nadia. We'll be together again soon.
That's right. Chins up till we find them. A strong foe. We'd best be wary.
I know what's coming up, and I don't like it because I forgot which team is going to fight the one that could charm everybody.
Oh. Rean, you made it!
Rufus! I'm so glad you're all right.
And the same to you.
Another barrier? Do you see anything on your side that could get it down?
Maybe that little computer thing there?
Could that be for this platform?
This might take us right up to the central terminal.
We have one over here too! I think both sides need to activate them for the platforms at the same time.
So the time's finally come.
But given all we've gone through to get here...
Can't picture it letting us go up that easily. Yeah.
Should we still try it?
If it's our way forward, it's our way forward.
Barrier is what Lloyd does best.
Kia, and Lapis too. Care to do the honors?
Okay. Certainly.
Wait, I can sense something.
Yeah, coming from a Selja away.
Weapons out!
What the hell are these?
I think we've seen these guys before.
I was never under the illusion that this ride would be a peaceful one.
But these are all that stand between us and the central terminal.
Then our goal is simple.
That's right, kill him good!
These here are our last steps before the end. Counting on you
Ah,
guys!
come on, you didn't say barrier.
Formidable enemy spotted! Intercepting!
Give them hell! Crimson Break!
About time I got this started.
It's over!
I'm going... All right. All for one?
And one for all!
Let's go, everyone!
I hope I can beat this other one fast enough before it charms everybody, because I don't think I put the right equipment on for it.
No worse for wear, I hope.
Nice!
A strong enemy! Be careful!
Also, I'm sure everybody's noticed, because I don't want to feel like people think I'm hiding it. Before I started the game, I put it on easy just because I know some of these bosses are a pain in the ass, and I don't have enough time before I go to work to keep trying. I beat it normally once, so I figured I paid my dues. I'd rather, like, have a good experience for the viewer than, like, you know, worry about it.
Listen, Ivan Crystal.
This is it!
Behold!
My mind is clear.
Answer my...
Let's go! All...
It's my turn.
The first time I did this boss, it was such a pain in the ass. Like, he kept like charming everybody, and they ended up like killing each other.
Excellent work, everyone. We did it.
I only get cuter as I...
Stats updated.
Looks like we made it through.
Rufus! S!
Oh?
Easy.
I can't go easy. I thought I'd never see you again. How could you, Rufus? I never said you could leave me.
I'm sure you realize that I didn't have the luxury of choice.
I did worry about whether we'd be able to reunite.
Same here. That's on the back all around, team.
Oh, I wish those things made it a little easier for us, though.
Maybe it wasn't easy, but that just proves how far we've come. Looks like they were the last line of defense, too.
And that way must be...
Yeah, that room should be where the central terminal is.
Mana is flowing with incredible force from within.
Amazing we can feel this much with those doors taking the brunt of it.
What's the verdict, LP? This is it. Elysium is on the other side.
And there can be no doubt. Whatever's inside me is resonating with more force than ever before. I feel like if I let my guard down for even a moment, that'll be the end of me.
Oh, how awful.
So this here's really our final stop.
All the answers we've been seeking are just a few steps away.
So let's bust those doors open and get them.
And stop the divine lightning from firing.
If my thinking is right.
You okay, Lloyd?
What's on your mind? It's nothing. As soon as we're ready, we should go. This is most likely going to be our final battle.
Let's see. Lloyd, Reen. Let's see this. See, I put Estelle in the party. That message is for someone in particular, because they're an Estelle fan, so I figured I'd do it. I mean, I like Estelle too, but there's like way too many characters, like, to choose. Oh crap, I almost forgot. Sorry, Yuna. I will be right back. Alright. Time to get over this final barrier. Yeah, I said it. That's a lot of characters.
It's massive.
What an incredible structure.
So that high point is where this tower fires its divine lightning.
You can still hear the battle going on outside through there.
They're still putting it all on the line for us.
Zauber's soldats should stop moving after we disable Elysium. Do you see the central terminal?
It's that. That looks exactly like...
It's a black version of the sonorous seashell. So they really did duplicate it.
They must have used the same method to duplicate the Emperor's artifacts.
Now we know why the fight to get the shell was a little too easy.
It looks like it's fitted to amplify Elysium's power.
That would be correct. I have been anticipating your arrival. Welcome, Reed Schwarzer and Class 7. The same to you, Lloyd Bannings, Special Support Section. And to you also, former Governor General Rufus Alberea. To the Bracers, Gralsritter. To those once with Ouroboros, or the Garden. And a special welcome to you, Elysium's first administrator. You have assembled a fine, formidable group.
Knew we'd run into you.
So he's a replica of Rean's? How does he know about us?
Must be playing dirty and using Elysium's power.
What? This feels somehow different from when we met in the castle.
Chest feels really...
What is this?
Why? I don't understand.
Why do I feel like this?
What's gotten into you all? There's something very different about this one. He's not like the Divine Blade of Wind or McBurn's.
The Supreme Leader was a perfect replica of me, but he...
Everything about him outside of what we can see of his face is different.
But when I look at him, I can't help but feel he has to be Rean. Just who are you?
I have already answered that question. I am.
Huh? His name is still... No, it's as though his very being is somehow distorted.
So, I was right.
What's that, Lloyd?
Lloyd?
You figured it out. Now you know the truth behind what's happening, and what stands behind Elysium.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I thought Elysium alone was at the center of this. Is that not the case after all?
It's not. What we're seeing shouldn't be possible. But the Rean standing before us is as real as the Rean who stands with us. He's just a version of him had he made a different choice in life.
Wait.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
The basis for my belief stems from what happened 2.5 years ago in the Azure Tree. There we learned a truth that shocked us to our core. We learned that every one of us in the SSS had died in battle.
The truth weighed upon the little girl left behind. It weighed
so heavily upon her that she used the power she possessed to undo their deaths. It was something she should never have done, and she knew it, but she couldn't help it.
Yeah.
The power to rewrite destiny at work.
We never had the chance to hear much about that side of events.
It happened when we were dealing with the cult then?
We only learned of it in the Azure Tree ourselves.
That's right.
We've got no one to blame but ourselves for not being strong enough to stop it.
Then, Mr. Grimwood and Bell went on to try and use that power to remake all of Crossbell.
So what's happening here is...
The world in which we live now is but one of an infinite number of paths history could have taken. The smallest of differences in how we live and act can have massive consequences for the future. Can you think of times where your actions could have led to a radically different future?
When I took all of the Great Twilight's curse into myself. If we didn't have the Holy Beast's earthen prison... No. It can't be. Then you're...
Who I am, yes. I am another future calculated by Elysium. Another Rean Schwarzer. From the Great Twilight's curse, I was given form. Call me Ishmelka Rean, if you will.
That's... a sword of the end?
Or a Tachi of the end, in this context.
Then you really are...
Are you Ishmelga?
No. I am Ishmelga no longer. Nor am I Rean Schwarzer. I am what would have been, had destiny followed a different course. After the final rivalry, the Ashen Knight and I departed the Imperial Fortress. Beyond the atmosphere could be found a space, ruled by naught but an all-consuming darkness. There, Rean Schwarzer and Ishmelga were swept in a vile, unending cycle of fusion and domination, of denying one another self in a battle for control. This conflict within us birthed a perennial being who had long forgotten what it once was. It was a rivalry staged to never have a victor. All that was left was to wander the darkness and endure the hopeless battle within. That was its fate.
That's... awful.
How could you endure so much torment?
Milliam and I couldn't stick with him till the end, huh?
We were already at our limit as it was. If we had just done a single thing different.
This could have been my future. Elysium made untold calculations to see this potential future, and through it found evil incarnate in the form of Ishmelga.
Is that what eroded Elysium and purged Lapis from its system? Yes, that's how it sounds.
You have my thanks, Rean Schwarzer.
For what?
When I first awakened here, my existence was still unstable. My unending conflict festering within. But two beings who cannot coexist resonate with one another. Assimilate when they meet. That resonance allowed me to break free from my stalemate and establish a self in this world. My existence is a higher being, an amalgamation of Rean Schwarzer and the Great One.
So that's why you're here. Then everything you've done here was in order to destabilize Reen's existence and establish your evil in his stead.
Your thanks leads me to believe we were destined to come here all along.
We may well have. Elysium's existence means our being here could have been within its calculations.
Unbelievable.
You did manage to surprise me in one way. I had expected the first to reach the truth would be Reen Schwarzer, or Elysium's former administrator, not a mere police officer.
Hey now, watch it.
It's all in experience. You gave me yours, and I used the evidence found from mine to come to a conclusion. Maybe I needed my friends' help laying out the pieces, but it was thanks to them that I had those pieces to put together. I wasn't alone, and that made all the difference.
Lloyd. So it's time you talked. What are you trying to do? You're only here because Elysium's calculations found you as an alternate possibility, right? What's your goal here? What drives you to make a mess of the entire continent?
A mess? What a peculiar way of putting it. My goal is to save this continent. This world. You thought Elysium finding me was coincidence. It was anything but. Elysium may have been corrupted by my influence, but its goal has remained entirely unchanged. It found precisely what its instincts drove it to find. It sought the hero who ended the Twilight, Reen Schwarzer. And it sought the cause of the Twilight, Ishnaga. All for its goal of uniting the continent and gifting it eternal peace.
What? Nothing you've said has made any sense.
It's also completely incongruous with your actions.
The Great Twilight made clear the imperfections of humanity and the evil that pervades it. Elysium knew it would keep inviting upon itself disaster if left to its own devices, and it would not be long before the next. My actions seek to remove the seeds of disaster before they can bloom. Who better to act than one who is the embodiment of evil and the hero who sacrifices himself to bring salvation? Elysium could seek no one finer.
Then this tower is for that purpose.
Everything that's happened has led to here, it would seem.
I stand before you to carry out that which Elysium deemed best after untold calculations. Once the world's recreation is complete, humanity will ascend to its next stage of evolution.
You're making quite a number of assumptions. Elysium's nature is to observe and to calculate, nothing more. It can't draw conclusions or understand what's best for this world. And you had better stop acting like it does. Discovering and realizing you was never intended in its realm of possibilities. All you are is a bug in the system.
You tell him, Lapis.
Phew, she's on fire now.
You're very confident in your ignorance. Elysium expelled you for standing in the way of its objective. You aren't half the expert you...
And you aren't half the expert on this world. I never realized how much I didn't know till I had my body. I didn't know about all the different kinds of people who lived in Crossbell and Erebonia. I didn't know of the hardships they had to endure just to live their lives, or of the strength they mustered to overcome them. I didn't know how delicious lunch or dessert was. I didn't know they could taste better just by eating them with someone else. I didn't know there was so much in this world that can't possibly be calculated. So, Elysium's logic is flawed. Any conclusion it tries to reach without knowing what I know now can't be anything but. And if it dares to force such a future on us, well, as its former administrator, I'm going to stop it!
As if you have the strength. What do you expect to achieve alone?
She's not alone. We're right here with her.
It's like, yeah, she has like 50 people. Like, how exactly is she alone?
Now that I know the truth, it's hard to look at you and not feel all kinds of emotions. I wonder if I'm only standing on this side because I was a little bit luckier. Or maybe the karma from that has given me these changes to my hair and eyes. But I'll balance it out by bringing you back, Reen. No one should have to bear the burden of saying goodbye to everyone they love. So I want to free you from your curse. I want to share with you everything our father, master, and loved ones wanted for us.
Reen.
Not often you get a chance like this. We're going to make you see just how much it hurt to lose you.
When our instructor's down, it's up to us to cheer him right back up.
It's funny how much they're like us.
Yeah. Becoming junior bracers helped us form so many wonderful connections. They started in Liberl, then they grew to Crossbell, and even Erebonia. No man is an island, and our bonds give us the strength to surpass anything life throws at us.
You have been behind everything that's plagued Crossbell since the day of the signing ceremony. Ishmelga Reen. We will be placing you under arrest for its illegal occupation and subsequent large-scale terrorism. Only then can we call this case closed.
We have no reason to hesitate.
As police, as human beings, it's our duty to see this through.
We went through a hell of a lot as old co-workers, so I've got no problem knocking you on your ass when you're out of line.
Enough. I tire of this. If you insist in standing in the way of this world's rebirth,
What?
Where'd they...
it's time you learned how heavily your fate rests in my hands. This continent will be united, and it will do so atop your corpses! May we begin the rebirth that will save this world.
Give them hell! Crimson Break!
Good luck.
Leave it to me. And go!
I won't let you!
Your end is nigh! The Chobo's blade!
It's my turn.
But I got...
It's over! Rising Nova!
What?
All right. Arcus, activate!
Engaged.
No problem. Let's go. It's all you.
Leave it to me. Let's finish this. This is it. Dragon Ball!
I'm going.
There. Kneel before my might.
Sorry. Payback's hell.
What futile efforts!
I'll treat you immediately.
Thanks. It's over! Rising Nova!
I'm going in. Arcus, activate! I'm going in. Fire!
I shall sever the threads of fate. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Emptiness is all. And you'll have seen it!
Payback's hell!
Damn you!
No problem.
It's over! Rising Nova!
I'm going.
I won't let you!
Payback's hell!
I won't let you!
Payback's hell! Answer my prayers and appear before us! The lone guardian stands, an unfaltering shield. The mirror guides, gleaming in the darkness. Shine on, Palace of Eregion!
Let's finish this! If...
I shall...
No problem. I need to do something. Arcus, activate! Engaged.
Simple.
There!
Thanks.
I'm going in.
How? Proud warrior!
Engaged.
It's over! Rising Nova!
In the end, this will be for naught.
Damn it. Nothing is working.
You okay, Rean?
Their mana is building to impossible heights.
Is the assimilation advancing further?
That's exactly what is happening. A being should not be able to do battle with itself. The act threatens the laws of this entire world. But it won't be long before all is well. For your end will come by my own hands! Descend, almost primal and ultimate being! Soa Gilstein, the Zeroth Knight!
The Zeroth Knight!
All of its readings are off the charts! How is this even possible?
Wait, if he's Rean and Ishmelga as one, then this night can only be...
It's the Great One forged through the final rivalry! This is what Valimar would have become if we had allowed the process to finish.
Then it holds the power of all 7 knights and of the Fire and Earth Septarions?
This isn't anything like what we fought in the Imperial Fortress.
Is there anything Elysium can't recreate?
How are we supposed to best this?
Stop, guys! You can't give up yet!
Can you hear me, young ones? We're ready to send what you requested. Set the coordinates.
All right.
Give us a hand. Of course.
Still wonder how Muse got that kind of power. But
got it. The next step is you, Father Thomas.
Now go, machines of man!
Branch campus's soldats.
Instructor Rean and Crow's Tierfing units were sent too. It's already been repaired?
That's how George and Makarov do it.
Is that Golden Helmerd?
I arranged for an undamaged unit to be configured to my specifications after our battle in the city.
When?
You've always got something going on. Rufus.
I'm simply doing my part. The rest, I'll leave to you.
Right.
We're counting on you all.
Show off a little for us.
You got it!
What fools. Do you believe those heaps of scrap can defeat 2 Septarians?
We got time to find out.
If we coordinate well enough, I'm sure they can.
Elysium has calculated your chances of winning. And they are 0. Be as sure as you like.
But nothing can change what has been predetermined! There is no future to be had for you. Your existence ends here!
It's my turn.
Damn, I forgot how these work. Let's see.
Can't escape. Fire! Get them! They're mine!
My turn. Right! There! Ragnar Impulse!
Here to play. This'll get a bit spicy. Fire!
Simple!
It's my go. Spirit!
Your end is nigh!
Shouldn't have hesitated.
Perish!
I was foolish.
Your end is nigh!
Why? No.
Sure.
You're mine! Moving out.
Huh, weird, I can't use items. I wonder why. Oh well.
It's showtime! There! Deadly Crush!
On guard.
I'm going.
Diamonds just showed up.
This is so heavily scripted.
Let's go! Roar! Healing strike!
I shall go.
Your end is nigh! Simple!
I shall go.
Let's go! Roar! It's down! Enlight domination!
Engaging. Spirit! My turn.
Your end is nigh!
Sorry, everyone.
Damn it. Are you... guys?
Two Septarians. Make for a force to be reckoned with, I see.
Rean. Yuna!
Soldats can't even hope to compare.
Is there nothing that can stop him?
Now do you understand that Elysium's predictions are absolute? Give up. There is no hope of victory. Give up as you did at the Imperial Fortress, when you chose to sacrifice all you were for love.
Instructor.
Care to share what you find so amusing?
I was just thinking, and you really aren't me at all. I didn't almost choose that because I had given up. I always thought that even if I went through with it, I would reunite with my friends again in the future. And even if that stopped being possible, even if I were to lose myself as time went on, I would have fought till the very last moment to cling to that hope.
Don't worry. I promise we'll see each other again. Thanks for everything, guys. I'm so grateful for all the time we shared together. Take care.
You think I'd give up here after coming this far? Get over yourself! I'll never disappoint my loved ones, or the partner who said he was proud of me. Not a chance in hell!
Rean? What a guy.
I'm through wasting my time with you. Now be gone with you, and rue your incompetence, as you failed to protect everything you hold dear.
Instructor! He damaged it!
What is happening?
Well said, Reed.
It can't be. Is that you, Valimar?
That it is. It's been a long time, my partner. I owe this to Elysium, realizing the 0th night in this time. Their being has helped to re-establish the concept of the 7 divine nights here. It has allowed us to defy the world's current laws and tether ourselves to your machines as concentrated points.
What are you talking about? That's not possible!
Rise again, Crow. Our time to fight is now.
Or Dean. Thought you'd long checked out of here.
Well then, will you fight with me one more time?
Though my power but transient, I shall. Show to all how you have grown, Rufus!
I have been watching you all of this time, Reed. I have seen you work to nurture your friendships even while pained with doubts following the war's end. The time to face yourself and prevail is now, and through it all, my strength will be yours.
Thank you for letting me lean on you.
This is a surprise. I didn't see myself facing off against the Ashen Azure and Auric Knights. But you'll need more than this to defeat me. You are 3, and the Zeroth Knight is 7. You'll need more than the essence of knights who can't even take their true forms!
You may think yourself perfect, but we will show you otherwise.
You're not gonna have time for your calculations with all the surprises we've got in store.
Onward! With the motto! Acknowledged!
Behold, the power of one who possesses the Zeroth Knight!
I'm here for you, Rufus! Let's win together!
All right. Together it is, then.
Simple.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On guard. Blade of Darkness.
Tear them asunder!
Moving out. It's showtime! There! Okay, all together now!
Leave it to me! Accept.
Cut through! I'll cut you down!
Rebellion sword!
Only a fool would struggle on!
I shall!
Thanks! It's my turn! Roar! Now! Got him!
It's my turn. Spirit!
Simple.
Let's go. Hope this'll help.
I'll take care of it.
I'll cut you down! Strike!
Time to show up.
There!
Okay, all together now!
Leave it
Certainly.
to me!
This is
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
This isn't happening. How are you able to defy Elysium's predictions? It can't be.
He noticed us! How much longer, Lapis? I'm almost there! Not much longer before I sever the connection between him and Elysium.
You damn nuisance!
Crap! He's gonna take the whole terminal down with us!
There's no way we can stop that!
Let's run! Run!
No!
Rufus!
Keep at it! This is something that only you can do. So do it. Show me who you are. The one and only Lapis Rosenberg!
Multi-layered control circuit connection terminated. Tampering Mobius model. 3, 6, 7. Authentication requirements bypassed. I've got it!
Disconnecting Elysium!
Now, Reed! It's time, Pro! Right! It's like deadly domination!
It's funny how there's a name for a move they just made up.
Reed!
Where am I? Hey there. Me. Weird to think it's our first time talking like this. Huh? Yeah. But I knew you were there. I've sensed another self inside of me this whole time. So what is this place? Well, now we're inside of me. Oh, but don't worry. He isn't here with us. That's good. Does this pain mean... Yeah. It's a sign our assimilation is just about complete. It won't be much longer before there's only one Rean Schwarzer out there in the world. Don't let that scare you. After all, you and I are one and the same person. Just... If we become one, who I am now will end up inheriting Ishmelga, right? Right. But if you think about it, it's a good thing. How? By assimilating with you, he'll have established a physical existence in this world. I'm a shadow of who I once was. I'm powerless to do anything against him. But you're not. Assimilate with him, and use Zoa Gilstein's power. And with it, you can free yourselves from the goddess's shackles and go wherever he can't cause harm. You can take him off this continent, through the atmosphere, and that way, end this for good. Could it? He's now carved a place for himself in this world. It's the only way to get rid of him. The evil in humanity's hearts will never vanish. And that means if he's here, however dormant, he'll still have the means to keep coming back. It's not right to burden future generations when it can be solved now. By me.
and only me. Please, accept what I have to do. Rean Schwarzer. No. I can't do that. Why? I told you, it's the only way to get rid of him. Is your life more precious to you than others? If you cared about them. That's not it, Rean. There was a time when I would have accepted it. When I would have shouldered the burden on my own. I was willing to sacrifice it all if it meant it saved the people I loved. But that didn't save them. Not a bit. Sacrificing myself didn't bring them happiness. Instead, it just broke their hearts. As a catalyst for the Great Twilight, I didn't believe I had the right to be happy. Honestly, a part of me still believes that. But approaching it as a right or wrong perspective misses the point. I have an obligation to be happy, because our happiness isn't made alone, nor is our unhappiness made alone. If I want the people I love to be happy, then I need to be happy too. So that's my goal right now. And that means I'm through with shouldering the burden alone. From this day forward, I'm going to trust my loved ones. Even the ones I have yet to meet. If we find ourselves up against the same great evil again, then I'm sure we can find a solution that will let all of us continue being happy together. So that's how you want to go about it. So, maybe I am you. But it's plain as day that you are not me. I'm a little jealous. All right. Then I'll believe you can win too. You've beaten him once. I'm sure you can again. Yeah. We will. We're almost out of time. Well, see you, Rean. It feels weird saying it to myself, but stay well, Rean.
Power's becoming unstable.
Oh, come on. Doesn't this thing know how to die?
It'll be fine. We're almost there.
Rean!
You're back to normal.
Yeah, I managed to free my other self. Now we just need to defeat Ishmelga.
I see.
Then we'll handle the rest, Rean.
Let's settle this. I'll work my hardest in Rufus's stead.
I will recreate this continent by returning all to nothingness.
Not gonna happen on our watch.
We won't let this chance given to us just now go to waste!
Or the prayers of those who let us come this far go unanswered.
All together now. Our future is ours for the taking!
Right!
I am all that is.
Give them hell! Crimson Break!
All for one?
And one for all!
Let's go, everyone! Fire!
I'm going full throttle!
This cannot be. This cannot be!
About time.
It's over!
Rising Nova!
Going for it. All for one.
And one for all!
Knock him senseless!
It's my turn. All for one?
And one for all!
Let's go, everyone!
How can this be?
We did it! Yes, it's finally over.
Why? This cannot be! My defeat at your hands was never meant to be possible!
That belief is what led to your downfall, even though we're the same. Or were. You're just Ishmelga now. This isn't the first time we've struggled to win. We've had times over the years when our chances were all but zero. But we're here now, aren't we? We defied the odds and came through every time. Because we weren't alone. Because we chose to support one another.
That strength is why we can always persevere. And humanity will continue to bolster that strength for generations to come.
Nonsense! A concept so worthless could never...
You're the one who's worthless. All you are is an illusion. A fleeting nightmare Elysium had the misfortune of noticing. Now, return to that illusory void of nothingness from whence you came.
Curse you, former administrator. I will never return Elysium to the likes of you.
Nor do I want it. No one will have it. Elysium will be deleted. It's already in progress.
Fool! Do you not understand what you're doing? Elysium. Elysium is a miracle that will usher in a new age!
The world isn't ready for Elysium. Not yet. There will come a time when humanity will create Elysium on its own. I don't know when that will be. Years, tens of years, or perhaps even hundreds of years. All I know is that they'll make their own calculations and one day fashion an Elysium of their own. And when that happens, I pray they'll know how to use it the right way.
Pray? You are a machine, a doll. Yet you expect your prayers to hold meaning?
I do. And they will.
What madness! There's little point in swaying anyone so far gone. Yet, if that is humanity's choice, then their future remains in their hands.
Come on.
Are we out of time? No! We should still have over 10 minutes!
Help me!
We can stop it, can't we?
I'm trying, but I can't control the tower or the divine lightning. You can't?
What did you do?
I entrusted the controls to a much higher force. The same force that first spawned Elysium. Humanity's wretched collective unconscious. Now, divine lightning shall continue to rain judgment down upon wherever humanity's hatred is at its peak.
What? What?
That's all Pleroma grass.
It's nothing like any that have appeared in the past either. It's using the spirit veins as a channel to read people's minds.
It can do that?
Zemuria's rebirth is now at hand. There is no stopping judgment now. Not until all hatred vanishes from this continent. Show me what your precious humanity.
He stopped functioning. But how
How do you erase all hatred from the continent?
You don't. You can't. Not as long as we can feel it.
The stakes have gone beyond just a Calvardian base.
It's poised to keep firing until there isn't a single human being left standing.
It's between that, or the spirit veins it's drawing its power from drying up.
Whichever comes first, the road still leads to ruin.
No!
Who'd have thought this is what would be waiting for us?
So, humanity will be the one to bring punishment upon itself. Not quite the ending I predicted. I suppose it's karma at its finest.
This is not a matter to romanticize.
Huh? It's so hot! It's readying itself to fire, if we stay here.
No. Can't we find some way to stop it?
There's no time, Lloyd!
We just need to move outside for now. Come here, everyone.
Back us up, bros. Gladly. We'll transport you to an appropriate location outside. Huh?
We couldn't stop it.
Rufus? Where are you, Rufus?
Wait.
I don't see him.
Did the teleportation fail?
It did not.
He moved out of range at the last moment before it activated. I felt it.
Why would he do that?
He didn't. He can't be planning to.
I suspect so.
What is he? Rufus?
People of Zemuria. I am Rufus Albarea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell. The myriad of retaliative parties gathered across the land have responded to my midday declaration. And what a foolish response it was. Hostility. Their actions stand in direct opposition to the absolute peace I so desire, and it is now my duty to act with a firm hand. As such, when the time is right, I shall rain down judgment upon this fair earth through use of divine lightning.
What?
I can't believe it.
It has become painfully clear to me that creation can only come following destruction. The vital act of uniting this continent was never going to be possible without significant sacrifice. Knowing this, I have been working toward this goal in the shadows for years, paying whatever price I must.
What? What is he talking about?
The Azure Tree incident but over 2 years ago, and the Erebonian Civil War that erupted in tandem. The attempt on Emperor Eugen's life last year, and the formation of Operation Jormungand in response. The unrest that has spread across Jirai and Northumbria in the months following the war as they vie for independence. Even the use of Crossbell as a foothold to spread chaos far and wide. All of this was to achieve a great and just cause. The unification of Zemuria.
That isn't possible.
It can't mean he was behind all of it.
I shall not prolong our wait a moment longer. The divine lightning will strike without mercy, purging any who impede our path to a more righteous nation. Only through the eradication of evil can Zemuria thrive. There will be tears that follow, suffering to bear, lives that are sacrificed, all trifles well worth the loss for the future gain.
Just shut up, you crazy dictator! Who gave you the right to decide our future?
He's a monster.
All these years and all this misery we've had to endure was his doing!
Their emotions are all concentrating on the tower. Yes. Their anger, their sadness, their fear, and the seething hatred born from them.
If the divine lightning automatically targets the subject of people's hatred...
Oh, so that's his play.
No!
Damn it!
Rufus.
Again and again. Must you always try to do everything yourself?
The time is almost upon us. No nation is to be spared from judgment, however great or modest, be it Erebonia or Calvard, Leman or Orid. I hope, with all my heart, your leaders have the clarity to make the right decisions before it is too late. And with that, I bid you a good day.
What just happened?
Did we all see that? Vision?
It must have been Elysium's final prediction of the future. Which means it's not too late. Please, I'm begging you. Please help me. I want to save Rufus.
Consider your request accepted.
You're sure?
You really going back in there?
There's a lot I still want to say to him. Besides, how are we supposed to call this case closed without taking every suspect into custody?
That's right. We've never done things half-baked.
I will see you back to the tower. I only regret to say, the instability of the spirit veins means I cannot take you all.
Then I would like to be one of the ones to go. I have an obligation as his brother to see this through. I'll be back soon, Milliam.
Got it. Take care, okay?
We're going too.
The boss owes us big for all the OT he's made us put in, and I'm not letting him off the hook. Parfaits are on me once we finish this and cash out, okay, LP? Thank you. Both of you.
I wish I could go, but I'm sorry to say I'm spent. Rufus is in your hands. I believe in you guys.
You can leave reaching out to folks and evacuating the citizens to us. Go put a bow on this once and for all.
You better come back. Drag the stubborn bastard out by the scruff of his neck if you have to.
Got it.
Come then, to me.
even hotter than earlier.
I had hoped to take you to the central terminal, but the spirit veins appear to have led us astray.
It's fine. We know the way there.
We just got a beeline to where the vision showed us.
Yeah. Let's get back to the central terminal.
We're coming, Rufus.
People of Zemuria. I am Rufus Alberea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell.
Has he lost his mind? How could he do this? Oh, that's it. Nobody makes my LP cry and gets away with it.
You said it. We'll have to teach him a lesson once we find him.
It has become painfully clear to me that creation can only come following destruction. The vital act of uniting this continent was never going to be possible without significant sacrifice.
Rufus, must you be this way?
We have to get him to come to his senses before it's too late.
Indeed. For those who are waiting for us to come back, and for me as his brother.
Now's our chance.
I shall not prolong our wait a moment longer. The divine lightning will strike without mercy, purging any who impede our path to a more righteous nation.
Crap! The broadcast is almost over.
And it's getting hotter in here by the second. We gotta floor it, LP! We'll get there. Wait for us, Rufus, please.
We'll set him straight and put all to right. Guy, I could use your strength now.
He's not here?
Then, where could he...
Watch out!
You can still move?
Whatever. We'll take you down as many...
Wait. Something is different. Are you?
I didn't think I'd get a chance like this at the very end. I've really missed you, Eustace. You too, Lloyd.
You're... Reen, right? The other possible Reen, who fused with Ishmelka.
Huh?
Yeah. It's me. Thanks to your win. I've been given a little time to be myself.
I see.
It was vague for me. But still, I was able to watch. Milliam and Grow looked like they were doing well.
They are. They were quick to go right back to being their old selves. Though Milliam may as well have glued herself to me at this point.
Why doesn't that surprise me? I'm so glad. It was worth it.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known we were going to meet you, I would have brought her with us.
Don't worry about it. It's enough knowing there was a future where everyone could be happy.
Rean.
I don't have anywhere near as much time as I wish I had, but there's something I think you need to know. It's what I saw at the end of another future.
What do you mean?
It's about 3 years from now. Maybe not even that far off at this point. In the not-so-distant future.
It's okay. I appreciate you trying to warn us, but we might be better off not knowing.
I agree. We've said goodbye to Elysium, and with that, we've said goodbye to hearing more what-ifs.
Whatever comes to happen, we'll get through it. You can count on it. Not just the SSS. We've met so many great people who support us from all walks of life, and I have no doubt that there will be plenty more to come.
All right. Maybe. That's just the way it should be. I'll leave everything in this timeline to you. Keep an eye out on everyone, including me.
Sure, Rean. Easy done.
Oh, look!
Do you think?
Let's go see.
It's almost time. I can only laugh. I lived such a hollow life. I never became more than my father. I never achieved anything of worth. And yet, I feel strangely fulfilled.
Rufus!
Why are you...
You just had to go out of your way to make this job difficult for us.
Thought you could take your exit without paying up, did you?
You didn't... Did you come all this way to save me? Even you, Eustace and Lloyd? Or perhaps you wanted to get in one last punch?
You've earned far more than one, my brother.
I'll say. It's time you owned up to just how many offenses you've committed. Lord Rufus Alberea, I hereby place you under arrest. Your sins are too numerous to count. But the worst, the very worst of them all, is the crime of not understanding just how damn loved you really are.
How did I not see it? That I had what I wanted this whole time.
Let's go, Zeit!
Any luck?
None. Can't find a thing in the logs.
Same for you, then. I was hoping there'd be something. Sucks for us.
Yeah. And I guess that's just how things were meant to be. It's been a week since then. The weapon that terrified the entire continent was now no more. And with the fall of the tower, Calvard withdrew its military, declaring it would intervene no further. It was funny. We thought Crossbell would need time to get back on its feet, but its people took an almost veteran approach in easing back into their routines. Each district was eager to cooperate in full with the CPD and CGF for the city's restoration efforts, making it a relatively quick process on the whole. These efforts were supplemented by the many kind offers of aid extended by Erebonia, Liberl, Reverie, and even Calvard. The days went on, and before anyone had realized, life in Crossbell was back to normal. Many from Thors chose to stay in Crossbell to help with restoration efforts, further restore relations with the Empire, and to investigate the myriad mysteries that had been left unexplained in the wake of the dwindling chaos. How the Divine Knights saved us, and where they had gone, being two of them.
So they really are gone, huh? Would it have hurt to stick around another minute or two and shoot the shit with us?
I'd say it's a miracle we got the time we did. Let's just be happy we could see them again.
Fair. So, to recap, Crossbell got reoccupied, C2.0 ran around, an 8th Divine Knight gave us a what's up, and then out popped a tower. Hell of a week. Might give the Twilight a run for its Mira.
I almost don't know how we managed to wrap up so much. But who knows? If what that other me was trying to tell Lloyd is any indication, then this isn't the end. Not yet. In fact, it might just be the beginning.
No rest for your old pal Crow, huh? Well, nothing to it but to do it. Can't have Ordine and Valimar stressing about us running our own future into the ground.
You got that right.
Hey! Reen! Crow!
We gotta get going, Instructor!
Milliam and Eustace will be joining us after making a quick detour.
Whoops. Time flies when you're having fun.
That it does. We're coming! It'll be okay. No matter what the future has in store, as long as we're together, I know it'll be okay.
You agree, don't you, partner?
Where am I? Good morning. I think.
Rufus! Oh, thank goodness! I was getting so scared that you might never wake up again!
Huh. Lapis, how's he doing? Up at last, I see. Good morning to you, sunshine. How does it feel to be back from Medios' side?
Prince Olivert. My place is certainly in Gehenna, not with the goddess. I didn't expect to survive.
I'm sure. You owe living to Lloyd, Eustace, and your young friends like Lapis here. You suffered heavy bleeding and burns across your entire body. Had they been any slower in bringing you in? Though whether you see this as salvation or divine punishment is up to you.
I'd found the perfect place to die, and I let it slip by me. Adios can be so very cruel.
Hey, I don't like that kind of talk.
Well, I'm glad you're awake. And your timing could not be more perfect. I've been visiting here day in and day out, hoping I'd be around when you did.
So you could tell me my fate in person, I assume.
Your numerous crimes during the war earned your place in a cell well enough. Add your escape from said cell and all that you've since done to your list of offenses, and the death penalty is as good as guaranteed. Of course, death sentences can only be given to those still alive. At 5 p.m. on March 22nd, that weapon of nightmares malfunctioned and destroyed itself. Supreme Leader Rufus Alborea, believed to be inside at the time, lost his life in the explosion. People of Zemuria witnessed it all happen with their own eyes due to your broadcast. There is no doubt what they saw. But then who could this fellow before me possibly be? You've heard about that very strapping bard they all say is a dead ringer for Prince Olivert, I'm sure. They do say everyone has a look-alike.
I dearly hope you aren't expecting that to work. And I don't understand why you would fabricate this story. You have nothing to gain by protecting me after what I've done.
I'm not here to protect you. I'm here to present a most unfortunate truth. Your nobility, your home, and even your name are no longer yours to claim. Never again will you have a place in the Empire. You also lost your chance to atone for your sins, and that may cause you a suffering like no other in the days to come. No one can protect you from how difficult life will be for you from here on.
I don't see what's so difficult about it. You can just be like me, Nadia, and Swin. Ah! Guess what, Rufus? I'm going on a journey! I want to learn more about the world that created Elysion. And a journey is much too wearisome to undergo alone, so I demand you come with me.
Huh? You're demanding I become a doll's attendant?
Is that such a terrible thing? Attending to the needs of a proud Rosenberg doll is the honor of a lifetime. I believe this agreement will serve both of us very well. What do you say?
I say that I suppose it might.
maybe it really isn't such a bad idea.
There's no shame in telling me how happy you are, you know? Oh, he's up!
Hello there. I'm sorry to have worried you so.
You'll never understand just how much you did, but knowing you're still with me is all I could ask for.
You sap. You're looking like a million Mira now that he's clocked back in, LP. Yay!
Talk about anything nice before we got here?
Oh, since you're both here, did you want to...
Hold that thought. It's almost time. I'm sure you do have much to discuss, but this is a historic moment that won't be coming round again.
What is it?
At last, the day we have so longed for is here. Try as many an obstacle did to stray us from our path, we persevered. Come what did to wear us down body and soul, we never gave up hope. For the strength of our hardships has never once been stronger than our desire to help one another overcome. We earned our dream. Now, with pride in our hearts, may we join hands with our neighbors and walk forth into a new era.
You okay, buddy? I don't think I've ever seen you look so jittery.
You're more nervous than I've ever been before going on stage. Are you sure you don't want me to do this in your place? I'm used to public speaking.
No. I can do it. I just don't want to let the speaker down after he asked me.
You've got this, Lloyd.
You won't have time to think about nerves once you get started.
It is now my greatest honor to announce our independence as Crossbell State.
Get up there and kill it, Lloyd.
My arms are here to console you if you screw it up.
That almost sounds like you want him to screw up. You'll do great out there.
Thanks. All right. Here I go.
This moment would not be complete without me calling upon a very special guest to impart a few words. Detective Lloyd Bannings of the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section, if you so kindly would.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Lloyd Bannings.
Alright, everyone, guess that's about it for this playthrough. I hope you had fun watching. And I know there's not a lot of commentary during these Trails playthroughs, but I don't know. I just don't like to interrupt any of the cool stuff or emotional moments that's going on. So that's why I don't really say much during it. Alright, so anyways, I gotta head to work, so hope you'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching. And once again, like, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch. Have a good day, everyone. I really gotta get to work now, so see you later, everyone.